You already record.
Wanna get one in? We do a little joint. Get one in. Oh, fat.
All right.
You did.
Here we are.
Oh yeah, do your intro for you.
You know, this is Jamil, in-person convo. This is what we talking about. We are in person and we here right now. I got my brother right here, Gene.
Can I introduce myself?
I'm gonna say your name first.
We doing a dual podcast, so this is his side in the Between Dev Is / E&O show. You dig? At you again. But we gonna compare minds and topics. And we gonna start it off like this, man. I wanna ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
As a male, grown man, 40 years old, living in this Western society, man, how I feel to be a 40-year-old black man in America, man?
For one, I do appreciate you saying the Western society. If everyone out there that's listening, you understand exactly what he said. But how I feel, as a 40-year-old, I'm turning 40 this year, so I'm gonna say 40. I was born once, so therefore the numbers and everything is all good. But let me go on to how I feel personally. I feel that as people, no race, no color, no gender, nothing like that there's a lost society. I remember as a child growing up and everything that we were doing. And I'm so grateful for me to be able to look back at it to see everything that was being done. Yes, I know I'm smoking Al Capone. It's not reefer or anything like that, but I really believe that we are in a lost society. And as you said with the Western and everything, because I can go on so much things like that, but let me talk about myself.
Yeah, I'm talking about you. How you feel about being 40 here?
I know that I am just a vessel. I know that there's things that I believe in and things that I think that I know.
I don't mean to cut you off, but I know your mind. I see where you're going. I'm gonna go ahead and go in and tell you how I feel, because I'm gonna cut the fat off real quick. I feel like a nomad in this country. I feel like a man with no country. You know, the Constitution, all that stuff is cute, it's nice and stuff. I don't think it's perpetuated through the society and through the vessel of living in this country fairly. It's not distributed, which it's not supposed to be. We were never supposed to be part of this country. This hue, you feel me? The design wasn't for us to succeed here. So despite that, all the successes I see, I love, it's beautiful. Things I'm able to do, I'm appreciative, you know what I'm saying? I was born in this time, I'm not of this time, but I was born in this time, just happened to be. So I'm thankful for my life, I'm thankful to be able to breathe and accomplish things. I have things I gotta go through racially, or, you know what I'm saying, systematically, or class size and all that. That's fine. I live to see a better day every day I wake up. I know a lot of people that would wish they could live with the atrocities I go through that are past. So, you know, they would just love to be back here to go through my hurt. So I'm okay with that. But I do recognize that I am part of society that is similar to like Demolition Man. The underground niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't fit in the mold of this society. So being able to be successful here, I take it as a notch on my belt. You know?
And not to cut you off,
go ahead.
Thank you for doing that.
See what I'm saying?
Now
we can get back into
I'm opening up.
Yeah. I open them up. That's what I do. I open them up.
You sure do.
Pause,
you sure
man.
do. Now I'm opening up, and we was talking about fitting in.
Yeah, status quo.
I always felt like I fit. That's crazy, isn't it? I always felt like I don't believe, I'm going to say it again, I do not believe in racism.
Ooh.
Yeah. And I'm going to tell you exactly why. Because that's something like you were saying that they can put in your mind frame. Like someone can say, like, there's hate all over the world. There's only love and hate. So if we're going to call this racism because
rest in peace.
color or anything like that, I believe that we are what we make it. I believe also, and I'm gonna get back to what we was talking about earlier. I believe that there should not have been segregation.
I believe it should have been, but.
Well, I'm so sorry.
No,
I believe that there should have been
deviate,
segregation. I'm so sorry because we was talking about it earlier. I am so sorry, y'all. There should have been segregation. Not because we don't want to be with people. We have to understand our own culture and everything. And like you were saying earlier, I wish that we had it recorded. I'm trying to tell y'all it's awesome. But how you stated earlier was that we were good as one. You start talking about who employs people.
Yeah.
We all work. You was telling me that, and I said, man, I don't want to work, but I know no matter what, even if I don't work a 9 to 5, even if I don't own my own business, I'm still going to work. But you said Asians employ themselves.
The number one employer of Asians are Asians.
Number one employer of
Whites, Jews, Chinese, Puerto Rican,
but then,
Mexican.
What do you think about the black employment? And even if we own our own business, though,
Yeah.
is it even enough?
It's not considered successful until some white person or the dominant culture invests in it. Case in point, BET not BET no more.
BET's not even owned by a white person.
Viacom, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, Bob, he sold it, right? Look at FUBU. We clown that shit. For us, by us. You see what I'm saying?
We did.
Shaq tried to lower the prices for kids so they don't got to pay for these expensive Jordans that I got on. And then we clown them for having to pay less. You see what I'm saying?
But no disrespect to Shaq, though.
Oh, yeah, big disrespect. Because then he goes
Because he
partners
don't
up.
even own any of that.
He don't own nothing, but he partners up and gets sponsored. You see what I'm saying? General, all these little things. But you don't own them, bro. What could you pass down to your kids?
Yeah, that's true.
But this is the pattern of success we look for as us. We look for success to be defined by people that perceive it to be like they tell us, oh, this is success. If I give you a plate full of shit and with a burger top on it and tell you this is mixed meat and you eat it, then that's what it is to you. What you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. And then also though, but getting back to that also with
I don't want to keep
getting back to Shaq and all that.
Yeah.
I don't even want to keep saying your name Shaq.
Go ahead.
It's all good. We don't hear no you, man.
He's an example.
But like, yes. Black Wall Street.
Yeah. Tulsa, Oklahoma. First time we ever dropped, yeah. That was domestic terrorism. If this is America, right? But they don't consider that. That's why the little January 6th shit, oh, it was just, some people upset. No, that's tyranny. Because when the Black Panthers armed up and started Meals on Wheels, oh, you see what I'm saying? It's different when it's us. But when it's because we're not part of what they created, which I understand. I'm not asking to. I'm not banging at your door asking. I'm saying we need to tear this shit down, and everybody that has power and influence, because it seems like everybody want to be a nigga without being a nigga. So, like the most dangerous thing to be in America is a person that fucks a black man, but they won't wife us. They won't be our wives. But the most fucked person in the world is a black man.
Ooh, I'm gonna get to something else after that also.
Go ahead and get to it now. I ain't even gonna go there.
And that's the same thing.
You got a different podcast. I saw different on my podcast.
And I'm gonna get to that.
I'm trying to put it back.
That's what I'm gonna get back to.
Yeah, my bad. I forgot.
Fuck the segregation.
Separation, bro.
We didn't need a separation. That's when we lost all that. They took the power away from us. Isn't that right? And that's only one. That's only one though. The Black Wall Street. That's only one. Remember we were just talking about what happened in West Philly. It happened in 1984. Look it up. 1984. The guy is still locked up. I'm so sorry. I forgot his name, but he is on Lamont's podcast. They talk to each other and he talks to him from jail. But one of the females there gave birth to her son. She held him in jail for 3 days. They all stuck together. All of their last names was Africa. No one liked it, but they bombed it. They bombed everything. But anyways, he just reunited with his mom a couple years ago at the age of please do not mark my words, but I believe that he was 21. He was older. Because she was locked up for a long time.
She's over.
But she's out though. She's out now.
Is she not the same person? She's Chuck D now. Now, yeah, she's Muhammad Ali now, Mike Tyson now.
No, she's
somber
really,
niggas.
But it's like,
yeah, you ain't got that
it's
power.
almost like what they used to call
I
that.
can
What
deal with you now.
they did with Kyrie Irving. What they used to call it.
Anti-Semitic.
No. We ain't gonna say that. We gonna talk about how they used to do slaves back in the day. Like, I'm gonna whoop you so bad that yeah. There you go. It seems
These
like
are terms that are real terms.
that's what they did to her, to the point that it seemed like I just want to tell my story, but that's it.
Yeah.
You forgot everything before you
this
got
culture is all about forgetting. Cause case in point.
Ooh, that's another one too.
They spent all this money. Like, they'll go after OJ, right?
OJ did it.
Yeah, all this shit, right? They go after, they going after Donald Trump, right? But do you understand that there's people that are still alive that was in those pictures of black people hanging? Why ain't we going after them?
Ooh, man, you hitting a lot.
I'm just asking, is it justice for all?
You hitting a lot, because I was just...
Or justice for y'all?
Ooh, you hitting a lot. Or is it justice for the agenda?
No, it's no agenda.
A lot of people is involved in
agendas
it,
are created because an outside entity is disturbing.
Man, you hit
I'm
so
just
many
saying.
points, man.
Like,
I just so want to
was the
speak of
Constitution?
everything.
Yeah, but all right, we got to switch it up after this.
Okay.
Was the Constitution written by people that owned slaves?
Hell no, it wasn't meant for us.
So the slaves had nothing to do with the Constitution. It was a country thing. It was a culture thing, right? The culture was, we were never supposed to be free. So we were supposed to be used like cattle, and then, sharecrop, do the work, the body, but never the mind. Jim Crow, right? So once we established, okay, it's like how homosexuality became
Oh, man, you're hitting
a
so many
lifestyle,
points.
but in the medical doctrine, it was a mental disease. But homosexuals began to lobby and get political power, and then they took it out of the medical books. So is it a reality or is it a disease? When you have power, you can dictate the outcome of the result. We never had that power. We don't have political power. We don't have lobbying power. So we can't get what we actually need until we show that we are a power. And every time we present ourselves powerful, they cut the head off. Huey P. Newton, Malcolm X, and it's an example. Because COINTELPRO is something that exists in this country, but we don't speak about that. But go
Okay,
ahead.
that's great. That is great. You hit so many. Oh my
Man.
God, you dropped so many nuggets, y'all.
I wanna
And
liven
if
it
y'all
up, man.
really did not do your research, and we're doing our research as well, and we're talking about, we're gonna liven it up, man. You want to talk about something that's really like,
Go
ugh.
ahead. Monique, go ahead.
Nah, fuck that. Monique and all them, they can
Nah,
talk
go ahead,
about
go
that
ahead.
bullshit.
I'm a Virgo, man. I didn't mean to get you off.
We
your
don't
mind.
even know anything about them,
But
and
no,
that's
go
all
ahead, go
cool.
ahead, go
Monique
ahead.
and Cat Williams, y'all do
You
y'all
said,
thing.
what made me
But
go, 'Cause I ain't say, in a
it's
minute.
so many things,
There's
man.
a woman involved
You
when I
brought
said,
it. You brought up that.
No, you said we're switching it up. You said, something make you go,
What kind of battery is it?
I'm still on us.
Huh?
Okay.
I'm still on. What is wrong with us?
There ain't no us.
Are you meaning that as we're lost?
No, we all,
Confused,
we
or-
here. No, we here. We,
So what are we looking for? Let me ask this brother over here real quick,
all
man.
right, what's up, baby? Doing a little show.
You not playing with me on
I,
Monday?
man, I can't do Mondays. Oh, man, but look, we're doing a show.
No.
You can step in, though.
May I ask you a question, brother?
man.
How you doing, man?
Yeah.
Hey, it's my brother right here. My man, iced out too.
Jamel Chief. But go ahead, ask.
Real talk, man. Look at the
We
camera
don't
real
give a damn
quick.
what we
I'm
do.
gonna ask you a question because he can pick your mind.
Yeah. Ask him, though.
What is wrong
Talk like Ray Lewis.
with? I'm gonna say black. I hate when people
But we give it
call
to
us
you.
black,
We give it to you.
but I'm gonna say, what is wrong with the black race?
Dude, you gotta think about it. If you take a race of people and
Which is only
enslave
one race.
them
Which is only one race.
and enslave them for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years, and you make them believe that the color of your skin is a disgrace.
Less than.
You got you get brought over here and everybody hate the color of your skin.
Yeah.
So, and
But you never looked at it.
besides that, so you put that into play, and then you got this systemic racism, right?
Yes, sir.
Systematic, man.
But is it
So
systematic
you
racism?
keep up. It is.
But is this their system?
That-
You was
hey,
never part of it. You was supposed to get in out of here.
What?
Go
But
ahead.
what I'm saying
Go
is
ahead,
though,
I'm not looking
what I'm
for
saying
it.
is though,
Okay. Oh yeah, I'm gonna wait for you. I know you're gonna smoke.
I was talking to this kid, right? He made a comment. This is why he went racist and that. And he made a comment. He said he made a comment about like about these kids, like little hood kids doing dumb shit, bro. I said, "Ask your question." I said, "Let me tell you something, bro." I said, "What were you raised at?" He said, "Montgomery County." What kind of school did you go to? I went to a private school. Okay. If I take you and put you over here, these kids from birth, raised in the hood, putting these mothers, they give them what's that hood living?
WIC and all that shit.
Welfare. So they give you cheap housing, right?
HUD,
And they
HOC,
tell you
food
that,
stamps,
and they
everything.
tell them that, we'll give you this house,
Keep
pay
the man out the house.
$1 rent, but you can't have a man in here.
Yeah.
If we find a guy here, we gonna kick you out. All right, so you got a kid from birth
Coming from
that's
that.
in the hood, and the father, it's hard to keep the father in the picture.
Have no example of no man around.
Right.
Raised with bitch behavior.
In that environment.
And
What is it? That's all they know, right?
But he don't know because he come from
Real
privilege.
shit though.
They don't know nothing about it. He live in a rich neighborhood, a rich county.
So how could he
Live in a
identify?
nice house, going to a private school.
He just a hood nigga.
He don't know nothing about that.
You don't even know what the hood is, but you a hood nigga.
May I please?
Perception, baby.
Man,
Hey,
please.
not even saying he trying to be hood. He just made a comment about the hood. I said,
what
you got a child that brain ain't even developed yet, and this is all that they're around for 24/7. That's all they see 24/7.
All right.
It's this. What you think you're gonna create?
This way, I'm so sorry. I need you to say this up here.
Get in the middle.
Let me say this, and this is gonna blow your mind. I'm gonna say it again to the camera. I don't believe in racism.
No. I want no racist stuff. I was telling this white dude that didn't have the knowledge of he don't know anything about projects or hoods or anything like that. Yeah. I said, you get a child that doesn't have a fully developed brain, and you put them in that environment. What are you gonna do?
Okay, well, that comes back from what I had said earlier, and that's what we're all being taught in public schools. Am I right or wrong? Even in private schools, if you think about it, like
What private school you talking about?
We walk down the street right now.
Teach the same shit.
No. We walk down the street right now. They're teaching things in school because I don't even give two shits about school. They just teach you how to be a slave to the government.
Yeah.
Look at us now.
No, what you mean?
Look at us now.
I mean,
You can't.
I don't have
you
that.
equating. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't.
Look
You've
at us
been
now.
through school.
It's modern day slavery. They don't teach us
School
that. Well,
modern day slavery. They feeding you in there.
they feed you
They give you books to read.
books to read.
No. I know what he's saying.
No, but times I don't. Times I
agree with that.
don't. Modern day slavery. It's a
That's
different.
in prison, bro.
It's up to that kids.
They're even burning books.
It's
right
it's
now.
up to me to teach my son what it is.
There
right?
you
That's
go.
what didn't I say that earlier?
There you go.
Didn't I say that earlier?
So
Pass the test. I'm gonna need a
why
reason.
is school even in the conversation?
Because that's
school
School is part of that systemic. What I was telling you earlier.
Okay, let's
I
name.
don't want to stay too long.
Okay,
Hold on.
let's
Go
name
ahead.
the most
No, don't go
brilliant
there.
people what they will
After
say
this,
in the world.
After this.
Did they even graduate?
Stay there. All I'm saying is with the school thing, the indoctrination of it, it's not. I don't agree with the slavery part, but I'm saying.
I just said modern day slavery.
But I believe that more to be prison, but in schooling.
Same
But
thing.
in schooling, it's indoctrination to employ, because this is a consumer country. That's a consumer base. So schooling is okay. We're gonna get you ready to be in this work field because we're gonna have to use that energy in your body to keep this process going. So it's more like the Matrix when they had the people and they use them as batteries and shit type shit. We the battery of the country. That's why there's no more middle class.
Please, I'm going to kill it with this one.
Go ahead, 'cause we're gonna switch it up at
created the school systems?
God, nigga. And we gonna leave it there.
Rockefeller.
I'm about to
The
tell you.
Rockefellers.
No, not
And
just
what
them.
he honestly said,
Fuck that
what
nigga.
they said.
Jay-Z?
No, Rockefellers.
White
What they
dude.
honestly said was, I don't need a thinking world. I need a working world.
What?
So their whole, even to Harvard and everything, and one of them
But
is
was he able to do
named
it?
after. Look at it.
So watch this. But he said, right? And then people did the bidding for him, right? Is he not the same as Hitler? Hitler said I want to get rid of you. But people had to do it though. He didn't do it. So you telling me a man's word is more important than the man's image, or is it? You see what I'm saying? Can you be moved by another man?
That goes back to
Ain't that a
that
sense of
first
weakness?
question.
Hold on, ain't that a sense of weakness? If I
It
tell
is,
you,
it is.
hey man, I don't like light skinned dudes, we should kill all light skins, and you pull a gun out and shoot him in the face, am I liable or are you liable? Because you fell for the bullshit.
Of course. But that
You fell
goes
for the banana
back-
in the tailpipe.
A man versus man, or a man versus a child.
Man versus man.
And
All right.
but
'Cause
that
children-
goes
yeah,
back
yeah,
to
that's
that
a
first
different
question that I asked my brother over
right,
here.
ask it,
I
and
said,
we
what
gonna lighten it
is
up, man."
wrong with the black race?
Everything, nigga.
Why are we following it?
Cause you stupid.
Remember back when we had
black
we
people
can
stupid.
we can bring it back to Black Wall Street.
It's
What
gonna
happened?
be, it's
Like,
gonna be
nah,
hard
they
to get
wouldn't
rid
even
of.
Let me
They
get
wouldn't
in.
even
It's
think
gonna
about
be
this shit.
it's gonna be hard to get rid of that slave mentality. I
Will
think,
never.
because
Well, never.
no, you just
We
gotta
will.
think what I know people like, oh man, you need to get
tell
over
you
it. How the fuck you gonna get over that?
No, this is our culture. This is all right. I'm gonna tell you how. You know
Ooh,
why?
this is our culture. I
You know,
want.
no. You know why? Because you know why America is more afraid of Hispanics than they are of black people in America. Because black people have already
They
proven
stick
that
together.
worst come to worst, we will be enslaved. Hispanics have never been enslaved by America. They'll fight to the death. This is why
they stick
overseas,
together.
when we go over there trying to bully motherfuckers, they'll throw rocks at tanks, nigga. We scared. We down the street marching with signs, getting stopped by the police, and won't go across the bridge. Nah, listen to me. We've already proven we will be conquered. That's why they placate us. Oh, we'll give them a little piece. Oh, we got to keep asking for freedom.
And then
That's
we're
why we'll
gonna
never be free.
we're gonna hashtag Martin Luther King as well, because we had just
Fuck
talked
that
about
nigga.
that. He said
Say
before
that.
before he got assassinated,
Yeah, I let my people. Yeah,
I'm afraid I led my people into a burning building.
But everybody keep
he
praising
didn't
him, though.
why,
so we supposed to uplift a nigga.
and what
No,
curriculum?
no,
What
hold on,
curriculum
y'all
is
tripping
it?
now, cuz.
No,
no, let him talk. Let him talk. We can't keep talking over each other.
We done came a long
We shall
damn way
overcome.
since back then.
Yeah, because
Now we still got some stuff that need to be
it's
worked
2024.
on.
That's why we came a long
Stuff.
way. Hold on, let him
Come
talk.
on, bruh.
Let him talk.
My grandmother,
Hold
they
on,
couldn't
what we
even.
do?
They couldn't even way back then. They couldn't
Yeah.
walk up the street and look up a white person in their eye.
Yeah, they get hung. But all right, so what changed it? No, hold on. What changed it?
All the people like MLK and
Nah, they didn't change.
What changed
Then a white man wanted to win a war, and the Emancipation Proclamation happened. A man had to sign, like he had to legislate.
Oh,
All
that.
right, no, listen. You saying that, but listen. Hold on, listen. Is it a right, a natural right, for a white man to be born in the same day today as me? He has a natural right to vote. There's literature that has
Yeah,
to be
I know
signed.
that, yeah.
How can we ever be the same? They'll always look at me as, oh, we're doing this for that Donald Sterling does. Until I don't have the natural right to vote. Even if I'm born here, the same hospital today with a white kid that identifies as Caucasian. This is how deep this color shit go. Stop asking.
It's deep.
We keep asking though. You can't ask the
saying
devil. treat you
everything.
fair.
You're saying everything.
All I'm saying is what MLK and them did. It didn't
make
matter.
sense.
It didn't
Hey,
matter.
to them,
it did
how?
not make sense.
All right, go ahead. I ain't gonna get into
It did not, and I'm
We
gonna
gonna
tell
stay
you
here. I wanna stay
exactly.
here.
I'm gonna tell you exactly why.
I know you.
Because
I know
think
you ain't come
about-
out here for this.
Think about. No, I know, but think
Yeah.
about then, and think about now.
Big difference.
What about the podcast?
Was
Slide
it-
over.
I know-
Big shorty
I know.
Motherfucker,
Was
trying
it-
to get in here.
You was talking about Tuesday every day?
Oh yeah, bro. Hey,
Hey, all the time at my house,
Really?
like, man, this guy you got to talk
appreciate
to.
you, man. We gonna get back to
Hey,
it.
honestly,
You wanna stay in it?
I have to say.
Yeah,
I have to
yeah,
say
yeah.
this
I'm
real quick.
trying to listen to
I
my
know,
man.
slide
I
right there.
have to say this real quick.
Now I'm just talking about we record it.
Think
yeah.
about
Slide
back
your
then.
big shoulder ass over. I'm trying to get in
Think
the game.
about
All right,
back
come on.
then.
Yeah, we good. Gotta make sure we call.
There were communities.
Yeah. So what?
Black Wall
There
Street.
was
What they
unity.
gave you? Oh, you talking about that?
We had Black Wall Street.
And what they do?
There was,
bombed it.
The
and
first
that's only
domestic-
one.
But they don't tell you what you need to know.
And that's exactly why they're tearing down statues.
So-
That's exactly why they speak
what you gonna do
of
about
my
it?
kids are too afraid
Yeah.
to read about this
Yeah.
stuff, so we have to stop
like the
teaching it.
police.
I don't
They're
want
afraid
them
of little
to teach it.
13-year-old
You know
black
why?
kids. They look like the big. So what are you gonna do about it?
There's nothing.
Nothing.
We have to go
So-
back.
When black people go, we ain't never going. We're gonna be this forever.
But what is wrong with black people? Because we cannot get
Scared,
along as
nigga.
one
You scared.
together.
Yeah, we did it.
Bullshit.
We did it. We did it. Black, well, you just explained it. And then they
We
gave,
did
and
it
they,
at
they
first.
opposed you, and now niggas is scared to stand up.
Like real shit. I'm going
Malcolm?
I'm going to ask everyone.
And then they cut them head off,
Hey,
and all y'all niggas got scared.
Hey, put a
You'd
fire.
rather be on the boat shackled than to jump and fight on the boat and die. You'd rather
look.
do that.
Put a fire
think
emoji
it's-
in the comment below. I'm gonna
Yeah.
ask a serious question. I'm looking at both cameras right now.
Yeah, but then you gonna be serious.
Ask 4 black men over here. Come over here real quick.
I ain't black, but
Well, I'm not neither, but I'm just gonna say it in the perspective that everyone look at his
didn't
ass.
say it 'cause you pissed me
So
off.
look, we walk down the street.
Yeah.
We see another brother or sister. What is our response to that person walking down the street?
I see another.
We're already on the defense, right? or
You
wrong?
on the defense.
No. Honestly, you don't. I'm gonna put it like this. All right. Say if there's a group of us. There's a group of y'all.
Yeah.
We gonna be looking like.
Well, if I was younger,
See,
Yeah.
that was just the culture I
'cause
grew up in.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say this.
Go ahead.
If I see a group of black men walking,
How you looking?
No, I'm gonna say
What you got on?
See,
Go ahead, I'm
if I
listening.
see a group of my group, right,
Yeah.
in Montgomery County,
Yeah.
I'm not nothing.
Hey, what's up?
If I'm out there with my brothers at,
Yeah.
and then-
Because it's the environment. It's not the people.
like okay, think of it like
No, it's not. Because if I walk through a community of just white people, nigga, I've been to Atlanta, not the Georgias. I've been to Georgia, not the fucking Atlanta where the niggas is
I do the
at.
same thing if I see a big group of all white boys. I'm gonna look like
Depending on where I'm at and how you looking.
You gonna think inside your mind like,
Perception.
man,
Nigga, I'm not scared of no man, bro.
perception and demographic, man. It's like where I'm at.
But
And
see, this is
no
the problem.
one
This is why
is.
other cultures don't respect us. We always group ourselves to the lowest denomination and to the highest. So when the highest of us fall, we try to defend. When the lower of us fall, we try to defend. We like a woman that galvanizes a wagon around bitches. We gotta stop that shit. Call out wrong when you see it in our own, and then others can respect us.
And
No,
that's
listen.
No.
See,
That's
you're saying
exactly. No, you.
But you're saying what's wrong with us?
You're honestly right.
There's too much
But there's
identifying and no
one
individuality.
doing
White
that.
people do not identify with the Unabomber. Because they say, oh, that's a crazy motherfucker. And we don't look at all
But they
skinhead motherfuckers that we see as this, oh, that nigga might kidnap me. But when you see a black man, a bitch will hold a purse because another black man
And you
reminds
said
But you
all
keep
that
looking like them
earlier.
niggas.
You said that earlier about domestic terrorists and
look,
anything,
man.
but they will never be called that,
Missing
right?
the jewel, bro. It don't matter what they
always,
call.
But what are we called?
What you answer to.
I don't answer to anyone but God.
That's what I'm saying. Then show everybody around you the same principles.
So that's
'Cause they looking
what's
like everybody
wrong
else.
with the black.
Look back, you gonna see the
race.
bitch.
And-
but you wrong with the black
No.
race.
I'm gonna go back into perspective because when
See,
we
you got-
first
see,
started,
you got-
when we first started, we was talking about our age.
Fuck all that. We
And
here
we're,
now,
so
nigga.
we're talking about it right now,
Pass
and
the-
we're saying
pass
it
the
back
beat.
then.
you gotta be on that to be on that. Cause
See what I'm saying?
if I'm not on that, if I'm
Then I
if
don't
me and
know.
my boys walking down the street, and it's another group. I ain't on that shit. I ain't even think about that.
I don't even care about it. I
what I'm saying?
always greet my. I always say, brother.
Right, I'm
how
not
you
on the
doing,
defensive,
sister?
though.
Sorry, and I only care if you are colored.
Anybody
I don't even care.
anybody that looks at you and be like, "What's up?" and then goes to court and say, "Yes, Your Honor," is a bullshit ass nigga. Don't be like that with
Well, I
me.
don't wanna
But
be-
then when you're around them white people, you know how to act. That means you picking and choosing. I ain't one of them niggas.
All right.
The way I am with you, I had a judge gave me 18 months more probation because I kept saying yes sir. And he was like, Your Honor. I said yes sir.
Yeah, I know.
My parents,
I know
yes sir,
exactly
yes
what you're
ma'am. I'm not.
speaking of.
You saying that, but you're not respecting me. So you want respect, but no, I'm not doing it. And my lawyer was like this and that, and I said, nigga, I pay you.
You
And
giving
they thought I was
all-
crazy.
You,
My
you
mama
giving
started.
you giving all the gems.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
respect anyone that don't respect me.
no, I
I don't
respect-
give a fuck
I
if
respect
you're elder
everybody.
or whatever. I
Until
don't.
you
I
don't.
love.
Well, see,
Nah,
that's
bro.
that's in that courtroom. That's a different type of
no, it
setting.
ain't.
So that's more of a.
No, it ain't.
That's all built around the system.
That's their system. If you gonna be you with me, then you gotta be you with everybody. Cause why you acting so hard with me, but you know how to act there? That means you know how to calm it down with me, but you don't want to. You'd rather inflict pain on you, not you personally.
Yeah.
You'd rather inflict pain on your own than inflict pain in the society that's keeping you down.
Okay,
Nigga, I'm
but
not-
that's something that you need to.
I teach my daughter that. She just quit
That's what I'm
homework.
saying. Don't you teach your daughter that then?
No, I teach
You make a valid
everybody
point.
around.
You gotta.
I love y'all. Am I not?
You said what's wrong with the race? He put
You
up
wrong,
something.
nigga.
So no,
I'm wrong.
I'll be wrong, but
ahead, go
I
ahead.
still do not believe in racism.
It's fine, but you believe in something.
I believe in hate, evil,
You believe in love,
and
nigga?
love. I believe in evil.
When she look at you, not this one, because that's right.
Uh-uh.
But you used to believe when a woman said, "I love you, baby."
Yeah, you don't believe
what is
You
your
believed it when a
definition
woman
of
said, "I
racism?
love you, baby," and
What
you
is your
believed it. And she
definition
want to
of
go suck a
racism?
dick around the corner.
When somebody says another race better than another race, racism. Okay.
It's
What-
the
no,
same-
what's
we
your
the same
definition of
race.
racism?
Oh, this nigga gonna run you around the corner. He gonna run you around the corner. What is
No,
it?
I'm not. I just said what it was.
What's your definition of racism?
See,
please?
that's defensive right there.
See, the camera's right here. Come and let them
Nah, you
know.
don't want. Look, yeah.
All right. What's your
He on the
definition
run,
of
nigga.
racism? And then I'm gonna ask you your definition
Well, go
of
ahead,
racism.
Racism is a biased person. Like I don't like you because you black. Or because you
Yeah,
color
they
of your
don't care
skin
about
or
the
the.
race. That's what I feel like racist.
That's pretty much what it is.
So that could be anyone that has jealousy or envy or anything. So they racist also.
I don't know.
They racist. But it's the same thing because they don't
Said
like
bias.
what they
Being
have.
biased. I don't like you because of. I don't like you because you're gay. That's a form of racism. To me, it's a form of racism. I don't like you because you're black.
Bigoted.
I just think that's evil and hate.
you could be bigoted.
I just think that's evil and hate because so much of that racism word that's being thrown around, just like anti-Semitism.
Okay,
with all
but
that.
what does it matter if you're racist? What does it matter?
You are? Oh yeah.
What does it matter? I'll take
Unity.
Well,
we doing the.
what? Say it again.
What is race? What does it matter if somebody's racist?
I don't believe in it just because I don't allow
But
it. I
people
guess I'll
do.
say.
So if they do or if they don't, what does it matter?
But then, therefore, it's like a narrative that you can give to someone that they can hide behind.
Okay. Yes. So what?
It's like, just like.
So like love, right? Love is a narrative people get behind.
But then again, but like you said earlier, affection.
Yeah. So
You don't see a.
what, I'm just saying, what was the significance of bringing up racism? Like I don't believe in it. Okay. What is?
I guess it's because I won't
Let me get
allow.
out of this up.
I won't.
Yeah.
I won't.
Appreciate you.
This conversation was.
Appreciate you, baby.
Man. But like,
Hold on. You said you don't believe in it, so how could you allow it or not allow it?
I don't.
But you don't believe in it, so
Man, I've been called. Let me
open
give
up
you
by
an example.
yeah.
All right. You know, we own our own businesses and stuff like that, right? All right. So I was picking up trash, and this was just recent. I mean, 2 days ago.
Collecting merch.
Yeah. I mean, man.
But go ahead.
But like, so they emailed me,
Yeah. Who's they?
the person I was picking, my customer.
You see what I'm saying?
So it was
They gonna
like,
say you
and
a
it was a white
Illuminati.
person. It was a white person. I don't like using color and everything, y'all.
How they white, though?
But because they white.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Continue.
But color, whatever. So, anyways, I go there and I knew that I missed their trash, right? I went there the next day. His wife was walking the dog.
Yeah.
I dumped the
tell
trash. I dumped the trash.
You tell them you
And
the
I
next day?
grabbed, yeah. I emailed. I picked up the trash can and I took the initiative to bring it up to their driveway where it usually be propped at.
Call the police on you.
She said, thank you. No, she said, thank you.
Okay. They call the cops.
He came out
They pulled the shotgun.
and said,
Who this
I
nigga-
need to know
Who this nigga on that
why
name?
you didn't pick it up yesterday. My thought in mind was I had to call a lot of people. Y'all, I'm not even gonna lie. I had to call a lot of people. I was thinking back when I was younger. Like, you
Was
did
he
not have the
wrong?
audacity. No, he was not wrong. But then again, he was wrong. Because you don't question anyone. If I got the job done and I brought you,
But okay.
I said it in the email,
Yeah, but you said, all right, I missed it, so I'll come back.
and I said, I'm gonna get you today.
Yeah, because the next day.
And
But-
you already knew.
Okay, because you let him know. But was he wrong saying that because he was expecting it the day before? I'm not saying he was right in his.
Well, the whole email was like, I'm so sorry. It must have been like a goofball mistake,
so he
and I missed
said,
you. So
why
I
didn't you
told
get
you
it
that.
when you were supposed to?
Exactly.
And you got mad.
But my
'cause he asked
no,
you to
I
give-
didn't even get mad. You know what I did?
I mean, you did what you had to do. It's your business.
I turned around.
But I think you're
accepted
missing what I'm asking.
I know, but you do not
You
have
gotta
the
accept
right.
it. What?
I accepted
He got
it.
all the rights. He's a customer, dog.
But then I have the right to do whatever I wanted to say.
But you didn't.
I didn't because
But he did, so you can't get
you
mad at
can
him.
ask me, but it was already explained in the email. I'm gonna tell you exactly
Did you
what
call
it was.
him, though?
I'm gonna tell you exactly what it was. We didn't call because
You've been
know
a
what I mean? That's
customer.
not how I run my business.
Chief, you've been a customer, though.
That's not how I
You trying to explain your side? Go ahead. I'm gonna tell you his side.
What it was and how I took it was that you already knew because you responded back to the email. Well, thank you. It's no problem. It's still sitting outside. So I took the initiative.
Oh,
to
he said that?
Yeah. I took the
That's
initiative to
passive
extra leave,
aggressiveness.
but then what it seemed like
Passive
he was,
aggressiveness. White people is
what
brilliant.
it
at passive
seemed like he
aggressiveness.
was doing to me was trying to belittle me in front of his wife, to question me and to
So you
belittle
think his
me.
wife was over his shoulder like,
Because a lot of times I've seen it before. They be like, "Why didn't the trash get picked up?" And a lot of times they didn't even put it out. But I took it. But I
gotta
gotta take
take
it
it.
as racism, though. I just take it as ignorance. I don't take that as racism.
Why I gotta be
I
ignorant?
even had
That nigga want his shit, took it. I want my, and I want it
Okay.
there.
Okay, someone call you boy.
It's different. You can't equate that.
That's the same thing. I don't care if someone could call me a boy.
Don't act
all
like you
day.
don't kitchen fetch it at work, motherfucker. Like you allow people to talk to you outside of work the same way you let them talk to you at work. I hate when niggas try to act like they so. But I'm just saying, if you was.
I'm not.
No, all right, but you have though.
Yeah, and I did.
I
don't do that no
did.
more.
Yeah, exactly.
And
You
look,
will.
I'm gonna say it like this.
You will, motherfucker. You
It's
gonna
sad.
work. You going? Yeah. Yeah. Then you gonna put on the uniform they tell you to.
And like you said, everyone works. Everyone works.
Yeah, all right.
Everyone works. Look,
Yeah,
I learned being your own boss.
nigga, you ain't
ladies
learn
and
shit.
gentlemen, I'm gonna say it like this: if anyone
get it
calls
somewhere,
me
Not your
a
own boss.
boy,
Work for somebody.
and I even have video footage of a homeless
tell me I'm not my own.
man calling me a nigger, I don't care. I don't think that's
Don't produce
racist.
nothing. All right, hold on. She's gonna get into that.
That's not racist.
Oh, nobody said it was.
That's why I don't believe in racism. So what
you
is
Lil
people's
Wayne,
what is people's definition? No, fuck that.
It don't. But if you don't believe in it, then we're wasting this time on to others. He's saying it don't mean nothing to him, so there's no need to discuss it.
It's
'Cause I'm not gonna
something that
convince
everyone
you.
can hide.
No, it's something that you can name something else. Bigotry, stereotypical, like you could name it something else. It has had the same effect. It don't really matter. Somebody gonna have a perception of you, how they see you, and don't know you. You can describe it as if you want. What does that have to do with the price of butter? It's not gonna change how I make my money, so I don't give a fuck how you think. It's what you can do.
So why does it
People
exist?
equate racism with power. I have the power to do something that can affect you.
And then you give people power when you accept
No.
it as racism. That's why I turn
It
around.
don't matter
I'm not
what
gonna
you
say.
cry, man.
I'm not
I
gonna
don't wanna
no,
talk. It don't.
no,
This don't matter.
I'm not gonna say.
It don't matter though.
Okay.
What you call it. If somebody can affect the way your lifestyle is, whatever you want to call that person, you can call them your nemesis, Thanos, whatever the fuck. Whatever that is, people equate it easiest to racism. Take the word out and put Thanos, nigga.
Thank you. So therefore, that's why
You
I
don't
believe in
believe?
it.
Do you believe in Thanos?
No.
All right then, nigga.
That's why I don't believe in racism.
There it is. One
That's
monkey,
what I'm
one
saying.
monkey don't stop no
Hey,
show.
look, I'm gonna hit the stop and then I have another
For a
time.
reason, because you have to go. You still acknowledge that racism is there.
It'll be.
I just